Is Doodle World falling off? I've noticed recently that many people consider it boring right now, and I don't blame them. There are four main reasons why this is happening, and I'll discuss why. Though I first want to look at Doodle World statistics. Here's the player count graph for the entire lifespan of Doodle World, and it seems alright, as it has averaged player count after release. Though, when looking at the past 3 months, you start to notice something. You can see there's a start of a downward trend, which is a sign, but not clear evidence of the game falling off or dying yet. However, I think one of the main issues with Doodle World is story updates. We only got one key this year, being Iceridge, and the entire year was basically Iceridge hype. Don't get me wrong, Iceridge was huge with content, but only getting one key was a letdown. I feel like we could have maybe gotten a second key if we didn't get filler updates. Filler updates are updates that add stuff that isn't entirely necessary for Doodle World. For the February 1st update, we only got uniques and a skin, which is ridiculous. I feel like they only did this to count it as an update. I feel like Doodle World needs to get more developers if they want to be able to make these updates more impactful. I personally like that we got a tiny bit of story this update, as they haven't given us story since Iceridge Part 2, which in October, which has been 3 months. Another reason that contributes to this point is events. The summer event was very similar to the 2023 version, but 2 new tasks and a skin index. I feel like they could have tried to give the summer event lore to make it more interesting. Something that was controversial during the summer event was the increase of summer skin prices, which was to make players play the game longer. Now, going back to the events, the Halloween event. This event was literally the exact same thing. Knock on doors, get candy, buy stuff. There was more stuff to buy, but I feel like they should have tried to come up with something different. Just like the summer update, they added another instance of inflation in the market. Before the update, the market had expensive doodles you could buy with gems, and with the update, it fixed it by giving the player more options to get gems. However, there are now Robux options in the market. This wasn't new for mounts, but now, doodles cost Robux, and you can easily get MHT6 legendaries, and the entire market system just seems greedy. There were never MHT6 legendaries you could buy for gems, which is very convenient that we could buy them. Now, the winter event tried to be different than 2023, but was a mess. It was rushed, and 2 of the 4 games were from the summer event. I feel like Wish should have tried to get more feedback, as this new event just wasn't the same. I feel like Doodle World should have added suggestions sooner, as I didn't really enjoy the event. There wasn't even an index for the event. I've discussed 3 of 4 reasons, and now, the last reason. Content creators haven't been involved with Doodle World as much this year. Last year they distributed Pride MHT6 Jalopy, but this year, there wasn't anything to distribute. I feel like content creators haven't been involved in anything this year, which is kinda unfortunate. Also, there's been a lack of content creators posting, as there's like 4 to 5 main content creators posting, and then the rest just don't post. Mainly of the content creators that used to post in 2022 don't post in 2024, which is a shame. I don't believe this is entirely a reason why Doodle World is falling off, but it's a shame that there isn't as many creators. Overall, those are the 4 reasons I believe Doodle World is starting to lose popularity. Story updates, events, pay to win, and content creators are the 4 main reasons. And now, I want to know, what are your thoughts on this video? Do you think they are accurate? Thanks for watching. I'll be posting more soon, see ya.